Hello everyone, I'm Yasemin teacher. Welcome to 4th grade English lesson. Our topics are today vehicles and transportation. Let's look vehicles first of all. This is a bike. A bike. This is a bus. A bus. This is a car. A car. This is hot air balloon. Hot air balloon. This is a helicopter. This is a plane. Hot air balloon, a helicopter, a plane. This is jet ski. This is a ship. This is a boat. Jet ski, a ship, and a boat. This is a scooter. A scooter. This is a motorbike. A motorbike. This is a train. A train. And this is a truck. A truck. On foot, a taxi, a taxi. Yes, let's look transportation. So, what is transportation? Let's look, what is it? Transport or transportation is moving people or things from one place to another place. Again, transport or transportation is moving people or things from one place to another place. Types of transportation. Let's look the types of transportation. We have 3 types of transportation. The first one is air transportation, the second one is water transportation, and the third one is land transportation. We can travel by land, we can travel by air, we can travel by water. Let's look the first one, air transportation. Air transport is the fastest means of transport and it consists of vehicles traveling by air. So, for example, helicopter, hot air balloon, and plane. The other one is water transportation. It refers to all the transport made over a body of water, such as a lake, an ocean, a sea, or a river. For example, boat, jet ski, ship. Land transport. Let's see. It refers to all the vehicles that can transport people or objects by land. For example, bus, bike, car, train, truck, taxi, motorbike, and scooter. Say it again, please. Bus, bike, car, train, truck, taxi, motorbike, scooter. After having taken a look at the types of transports, let's learn about several ways to say how do you get to a certain place. For this, we can use prepositions or verbs. Let's check out the way to use prepositions to talk about transportation. By air, by car, by bike, by train, by road, by bus, by sea. But this is different on foot, on foot. Now, let's see some verbs to talk about traveling. These express the actions done when taking a specific mean of transport. Let's look. To drive, to drive. To walk, to walk. To fly, to fly. To ride a bike, to ride a bike. To take the train, to take the train. To sail, to sail. To take taxi, to take a taxi. You can use to take a taxi. One more time. To drive, to walk, to fly, to sail, to ride a bike, to take the train, to take a taxi. Getting around. Let's look. Getting around, this means taking public transportation or how you are going to somewhere. Let's look. I take a bus. I take a plane. I take a train. I take a taxi. Let's repeat again. I take a bus. I take a plane. I take a train. I take a taxi. I drive. I drive. I drive a car. I drive. I walk. I walk. Get on and get off. Let's look. I get on the train. I get on the bus. I get on the plane. Get on, get on. These are big and public vehicles, so we use get on or get off. I get on the bus. I get off the bus. I get on the train. It is a big and public vehicles. I get on the bus. I get on the plane. I get off the bus. I get off the train. I get off the plane. Get in and get out. Let's look. I get in a taxi or a car or my car. Get in a taxi, get out a taxi. These are small and private vehicles, so we use get in or get out. Small and private vehicles. So, I get in a taxi, I get in my car, I get out a taxi, I get out my car. Now, let's compare some vehicles. As you know, we compare two things. We use er, then. If your adjective is short, that is one syllable, the suffix er comes to the end of the adjectives. For example, fast is my adjective and the comparative form faster than. We add the suffix here er, faster. Long, longer. You can use then in the sentence. Clean, cleaner. And if your adjective is long, that is, if it has two or more syllables, just add more before the adjectives. For example, comfortable. It's a long adjective and we add more before this adjective. More comfortable. Expensive and more expensive. Let's look some exercises. Plane is faster than a train. Plane is faster than a train. Train is longer than a truck. Train is longer than a truck. My car is cleaner than your car. My car is cleaner than your car. Plane is more comfortable than a train. Plane is more comfortable than a train. Red car is more expensive than yellow car. Red car is more expensive than yellow car. We finished our lesson. Thank you everyone. See you next time.